Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jaclyn and I am currently in Dallas, Texas. So I've actually never been to Texas before, let alone Dallas. So I'm so excited to be here and so excited to go exploring in just a little bit. So I figured while I was getting ready today, I would just turn on my camera and do a quick get ready with me. If you like these kinds of videos, remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button before you leave so you join the family. So if you want to see what I'm going to be wearing while I go exploring in Dallas today, then keep on watching. Per usual, I'm going to go in with my favorite YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I just like to take a nice pump of that and rub it into my skin. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint, and this is the shade Nude. It's kind of dark for me, to be honest, but since it is so light, I can kind of get away with it. So I'm just going to dot it on with a beauty blender. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing today. I think I might go to this like Perot, I don't know how to pronounce it, museum. It's supposed to be like an interactive, like sciencey kind of museum that looks pretty cool. I just kind of can't tell if it's supposed to be for kids or if it's good for everyone. I'm not entirely sure. The art district looks pretty cool and there's just like a lot of options, and that's kind of overwhelming since it all just sounds so fun. For concealer, I'm going to take my Milk Makeup Flex Concealer in the shade Fair and put this wherever I need a little bit more coverage. For powder, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Fair, and I'm going to just dust that basically on my chin, around my nose in the smile lines, and a little on the forehead, so kind of like the T-zone. For setting under the eyes, I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. I picked this up during the Sephora sale and it came really highly recommended from the girls who work there. This was also like the last one on the shelf, so I've been kind of testing it out, seeing what I think of it. Next, I'm going to take my Nudestix Nudies All Over Face color in the shade Bondi Bay, and I'm using that to bronze up my face a little bit. Mom, I'm doing my makeup.
Hi.
I'm doing my makeup and getting ready. Can I call you later?
Good.
For a bit more bronze, I'm going to use the Lilah BB Sunkissed bronzer. Just going to take that on a big brush and put it on my cheeks and around my forehead. Same kind of area as I did before. I don't really have a full table here to work with in front of me, so I'm actually balancing all of my makeup on my lap right now. Next is a little bit of contour. I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin The Sculpting Powder in the shade Medium. I like to dust that right below my bronzer. Kind of give a little bit more definition to the cheeks. And then I also like to take a smaller brush and dust it down the sides of my nose. For blush, I'm going to be using the Benefit Dandelion blush. This is actually the only blush I brought with me. I mentioned it in my favorites video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it below. But this is the only blush I brought with me because it goes with so many different looks. And I just thought it would be really pretty for this trip, and then I didn't have to bring a ton of blushes with me. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, and I will be right back. Next up is the eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes using the 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer by Smashbox. I'm going to take just a little bit and put it on my lids. For today's eye look, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. For the first thing, I'm gonna take Tempera, which is this matte light nude shade right here, and dust that all over the lids to set my primer. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Orange Soda right here, which is a really pretty light orangey. It's a really pretty transition shade, and I'm gonna take that using a fluffy-ish brush along the crease. Just a little bit below, I'm gonna take Burnt Orange next and dust that along the crease. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Sienna and put that in the outer corner and build that up. And then on the center of the lid, I'm gonna take the shade Bronze, which is a really pretty gold, using my finger. I've been doing this a lot with shimmers lately, just using my finger. Get a lot of bang for your buck that way. Taking a little bit more of that sienna color and dusting it through so it blends together. Now on a small fluffy brush, I'm gonna take Burnt Orange again and dust that underneath the lower lash line. In the center of the lid, I'm also gonna take a little bit of Fairy on my pinky finger and do a little bit of a pop of a shimmer right there. Kind of brighten it up a little bit. And then just take another fluffy brush and blend it through. And next, I'm gonna take a little bit of glistening right here and put that on the inner corner. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of Tempera and dust that just below the brow bone. Now I'm gonna line my eyes. For that, I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon in the shade Brownie. I'm gonna use this in my waterline, and then for my upper lash line, I'm gonna use the Linda Hallberg Whipple Flash Crayon. And then I'm also going to take the They're Real Benefit Mascara. This is a mini-sized one, and do my mascara, and I will be right back. So I just finished putting all of that on, and I've never actually used the Benefit They're Real mascara before, and the bristles on this wand are kind of prickly, if you can tell. And just as I was about to finish, I accidentally poked myself in the eye and then got mascara all over this side of my face and had to like redo just underneath and touch it up because there was black smudge underneath. So that was a lot of fun, but finally got that done. And now for highlight, my favorite part, I'm gonna be using the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati. I've had this for a while now, but I kind of forgot about it, and then I was looking through my collection for things I hadn't worn lately, and I found this. I don't normally wear a lot of powder, like loose powder highlights, but this has been really, really pretty. Really nice glow. So I've been using this for the last few days and I've been liking it. For lips today, I'm going to use the YSL Vinyl Cream in the shade 412. And then finally, I'm going to spray a little bit of MAC's Fix Plus all over my face. Alright, so this is the final look. I'm about to go head out and check out Dallas. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm still getting used to the whole like get ready with me chatty kind of a thing and telling you what's going on in my life and what's going on in general. I don't really know what you guys care about. Let me know if there are things you care about, want to know, etc. Let me know in the comments below and I would love to keep talking to you. I will talk to you all real soon. Bye!